Guys, I cannot wait for this showdown. Hang on.
Oh, look who's here.
Wait, can somebody tell me why she's here?
Well, Byron, I have a feeling you're about to find out for yourself in a matter of seconds.
Wait, she's joining us on the commentary desk? Nobody cleared this with me.
Feel free to leave.
I guarantee you she's better than you. They can't focus on who is ringside. Has to focus on the opponent in the ring.
What a gift it truly is to have this superstar here at ringside beside us.
Yeah, well, this superstar is obviously very interested in the outcome of this matchup. Question is, are they actually going to stay out of the match for once?
That's the bell, but as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
Yeah, call it a mind game, call it an added variable. Now they will have to watch their back even more in this one.
That's part of the territory, Saxton. Anything can happen in sports entertainment.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Boom! Oh, what a kick! Strong kick. My goodness. Facebuster!
Man, that was vicious.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Corey, what do you have to do when facing off against Fallon Henley? How do you gain the upper hand?
Well, you can't let from the top.
Oh, splash!
This could do it.
2 count. She kicks out with authority after 2.
No celebrations yet.
Strong forearm.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
You can feel the aggression behind each attack.
Oof. Look out! From the top, a diving hammer strike.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Henley was scouted there.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
Now that's what you call impact. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Wow, springboard attack.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Oh, that was just malicious.
God.
Insulting. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Ooh! Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
And this is how you take care of Fallon Henley, slowing her down and keeping her from getting anything going. Big clothesline. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Going up high with the punch.
Uh-oh, look at this! Slingshot!
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. From the top.
Double axe handle.
She's being unrelenting in her offense.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Well-placed kick.
Henley keeping her opponent at bay.
From behind, double chicken wing applied. Up high and down hard.
And it can all be over for Henley.
Immediate cover after the impact. She did it! She picked up the victory! certainly had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that. The strongest woman in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
A cross-division champion.
A woman who broke as many barriers as she did bones.
Truly earned her spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
If you are one of the few who have forgotten China's dominance, make no mistake about it, she will remind you tonight.
There's a reason why she's been called the ninth wonder of the world.
Well, here's the beauty in the brains behind the Miz.
And her opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada,
Maurice has a horrendous habit of treating others poorly, and she'll step on anyone to reach the top.
Well, that habit led to one of the longest women's championship reigns in WWE history. So I'd say mission successful for Maurice. This is a woman who never gets her just due, the respect she deserves. So allow me, Corey Graves, to say, merci, Maurice, merci. Maurice has conquered the ring and the world of reality television.
We call China the ninth wonder of the world, a fitting testament to her imposing stature and jaw-dropping physical abilities. China must be seen to be believed.
China can toss any opponent, including grown men, around like rag dolls. She's unlike anyone we've ever seen before or since. A completely unique force within the women's division.
A seemingly unstoppable WWE icon. It could be another big night for China.
Well, at the same time, I know it's easy to let Maurice's beauty stun you, but let's not forget, she's a very capable competitor in her own right. Crafty, determined.
And, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
This is not where she wants to be.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Slap! Now we know what the five fingers say to the face. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Back elbow.
Did you see that?
It's no secret that China is a true powerhouse. Corey, how do you even begin to try to stack up against the ninth wonder of the world?
Well, it's not hit hard and straight into the pin. And she kicks out.
She still has a lot more in her.
Boom.
Honing in on the arm. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. And into the collar and elbow.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Oh.
Into the side headlock here.
Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Well, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her? Maurice. Oh, the French kiss.
I've seen that move before. Maurice can taste victory now.
2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Around the neck.
Into the STO.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
She's got something in mind here. Up high.
Wow, cross. Shoulders down. She might have her.
And a shoulder is lifted before 1.
Wow.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Russian leg sweep. And Maurice is taking control in this match.
And this is how you level the playing field against China, using your speed against her, wearing her out.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And we are seeing some emphatic responses against China.
Maurice with a stomp, now setting up her opponent for a little French pain. The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
Throw off.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Catches the leg.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Maurice with a French kiss.
China won't come back from that.
Cover.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? And back into the ring she goes.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Taking on so much offense. You gotta worry about the lingering effects.
She reverses and creates it.
Goes down low. China. Look in the arms. Pedigree. Does China put this one away?
Power slam. The pin. It's all or nothing time. Breaks the close count.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, what a knee.
Oh, man, I hope Maurice is okay. Big-time power slam. Uh-oh, getting ready to drop that bow.
Can't stop any offense coming her way.
This can't be how Maurice... Lift off!
Through the air and connects.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
What a way to get out of that one.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Maurice's survival instincts are taking over. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
And look at hung up on the second rope.
Oh, look at this aggression.
And that attack could be devastating for Maurice.
Yeah, feeling like the home stretch here. It's no time for China to hold back.
Maurice is being stopped. Dangerous situation.
China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Pedigree.
And that can keep Maurice down.
Into the pinfall for the victory. China gets the W.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Alice Fox.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun. Heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice. This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight. Get ready to enter the Lion's Den.
And her opponent, from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons!
Already a favorite of the NXT crowd, it won't be long before the entire WWE Universe catches on.
Lyons considers herself more than a supreme athlete. She says she's the most well-rounded entertainer in WWE.
She certainly has a resume, a singing and dance background, as well as a black belt in Taekwondo.
Nikita talks a big game, but she's here to prove that she can back it up.
Nikita Lyons in the ring looking to get the W here in this one. A superstar who is as ferocious as they come.
Nikita Lyons is ferocious, Michael. Hard-hitting, too. Stepping into the ring against Lyons, you're never quite sure what just hit you. Just that it really, really hurt.
Yeah, Lyons never holds anything back in the ring, and tonight should be no different.
Yeah, but she's got to face off against one of the most destructive competitors we've ever seen in the women's division.
On an absolute warpath since she came to WWE, she is unlike anything we've seen before.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. And another just non-stop aggression.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. Uh-oh.
Face first. Knee strike. Gets through enough cover. Does she have it?
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
This isn't even close to over.
Tremendous.
Uh-oh.
That gets reversed on Nikita.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Will this be enough? She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Corey, what's Nikita Lyons need to do here to really get the upper hand, to really have a chance of getting the W?
Well, if I'm Nikita Lyons, I'm focusing on my striking game here, making sure that every blow matters. Lyons has that boxing background. She has that MMA and Taekwondo background. Now's the time to put all of that to work.
Boom! And a big boot.
Is it enough to keep her down?
A kick out at two. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
And a big boot.
Oh, man. Lyons won't withstand that.
And into the cover. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Alice Fox.
What a bitter defeat this has to be for Nikita Lyons.
Lyons wanted to make a statement here tonight, and I can tell you this was not it. No glory for second place.
How she comes back from this will show who Nikita Lyons really is.
From Nitro Girl, the manager, to one of the best competitors in women's division history.
Just as lethal as she is lovely.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Started her career as a WCW Nitro Girl before becoming one of the most beloved divas.
Stacy's got legs meant for dancing and kicking people's heads off. Stacy Keibler, a lifelong sports entertainment fan, got to live out her dreams in the ring.
And let's not forget, Stacy Keibler has inspired many others to do the same. She is one of the best to ever do it in the women's division.
From Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve Torres is back in WWE with a renewed purpose. She's turned her back on the WWE Universe, which in my opinion is a brilliant career move. It's hard to imagine that Eve has become even tougher after gaining her black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, Eve has incredible skills, no doubt about it, but she also embraces every chance to defy the rules.
Here we go with Stacy Keibler, ready for action. From Nitro Girl to Diva, Stacy has never been one to be complacent. There's a fierceness in this young lady that we'll surely see here tonight.
And then there's the beauty, brawn, and brains of Eve Torres.
Yeah, Saxton, and we know she's going to use every one of those assets to get whatever she wants.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Stacy put a stop to that. Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Oof.
What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Going up high with the punch.
Uh-oh, she turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Clutching the wrist. Look at this.
And this is just next level brutality.
And he's failing to make any advances.
But Torres can't allow this burst to hinder her.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Eve Torres, really one of the top athletes of the old school Divas division. What do you think is the best path to upsetting her tonight?
Eve was ahead of her time with her grappling skills, but you can argue the game has risen to her level now. If you keep it a fight and don't let her take you to the mat, you can keep her out of her element.
What's Stacy? Uh-oh!
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Set out mat slam.
One more big blow there. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. She'll take things into the ring.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker! Call it, Dennis.
She's got her pin. Kicks out at just one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
And we have a rope break.
Great ring awareness.
The arm getting pummeled.
Soaring!
Splash! Straight into the pin. Two! She kicks out with authority after two.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
And cover.
Shoulders are down.
Just gets the shoulder up.
She's still as determined as ever. She dodges out of the way.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is. Boom! Devastating clotheslines. And the cap.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down.
Big forearm.
Ooh, pounding the breadbasket. Cortez. It reversed it.
Swinging neck breaker.
Oh dear, taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. A twerk and a moonsault.
That might have put it away. There's two. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Eve Torres.
A rough night and tough loss for Stacy Keibler.
My gosh, this has to be a terrible loss for Stacy Keibler.
Respect her desire to compete, but Stacy's legs nor her will to win were enough tonight. Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, the NXT Women's North American Champion, JC Jane.
JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to? She's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition.
Jacy Jayne at one time used to be toxic. Now she's fatal.
And now she believes it's her time to rule the ring.
And her opponents, first from Kyoto, Japan, Impress.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
Here comes Shotzi.
Let's be honest, this woman's a psycho and proud of it.
And from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Well, Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Well, any road's gonna be long if you're driving a tank that slowly.
Not afraid to fight, knows how to survive.
And she's pretty fun to watch inside the ring, too.
A little one-on-one action here. A triple threat is possibly one of the most challenging matches a superstar can agree to.
No rules, no friends. And even if you weren't friends beforehand, a triple threat match makes enemies of everyone.
It's easy to overthink going into this match, but the best way to ensure victory here is to adapt to every moment.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Endless knee strikes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
Steel in hand and begging to give her opponent a taste.
Oof. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Oh, God.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too. Good night.
Good grief.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
Look at this. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Oh! Oh, God. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. And Shotzi didn't see that coming. Oh, my God, a clothesline. Oh, my! Face first off the knee. Crucifix, pinning combination. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Boom, what a forearm. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
JC Jane coming at her with incredible intensity.
She's raw, and things aren't about to get any better.
Oh, my God, look at this.
Double suplex.
I like this strategy. Find an ally, clean house together, and settle it between the two of you at the end.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Ooh, right to the gut.
Shotzi getting a thunderous reaction from those in attendance.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Oh, what a right hand!
Powers through after 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Solely focused on in the corner.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Look out. Rose plant. Can Shotzi survive this?
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Got it. Seize the opportunity in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Impress.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all 3 competitors after an amazing triple threat match.